Ahí viene mi cliente en el platillo volador. Tiene porrines y llantas a la orden, lo que gusten.
Ya está bajando.
Esto es aquí en la avenida Teopanzolco, esquina con Plan de Ayala. No nada más soy yo, son varias personas las que lo están viendo. O sea, sí está el objeto ahí suspendido.
You're about to see them again. Just watch up above the horizon, and they're going to get really bright, and then they're going to go away. See them? There's two of them right there. Those are not airplanes.
Yeah, they keep circling.
They just keep circling, and they're going to go away.
And there's nothing on your radar right now?
No, there's nothing there. I can zoom out.
Now the light's going out.
They're gone.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
A couple times in this area. But
We're flying over New Mexico,
yeah,
which is Roswell, which is where all those...
correct. It's where all the weird stuff happens. But they're going to go again.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
They've been doing it for like the past hour.
What do you think they are?
Logic would say satellites,
UFOs.
but satellites go in a line. These are like circling.
Are they like high propulsion devices, you think?
I don't know.
Is that how an aircraft would fly?
I mean, we're at 40,000 feet. So whatever that is has got to be at 80,000 or 100,000. There's got to be way up there.
They're at 100,000 feet?
They would have to be. The X-15 flew at 300,000 feet. Here they come again. They're coming around again. You can see the one. It's going to get bright, and then it's going to go away.
So they're above us
Look,
significantly.
Look, it's going to get really bright. And then it's going to go away. The whole flight I've been wanting to call you up here. I'm like, who's going to think we're crazy?
I'm seeing it, but look, your radar would pick it up if it was an aircraft, right?
Yes. There's one below us at 8,000 feet. There's another one below us at 6,000 feet.
There's nobody out here than
200 miles. There's nobody.
But what kind of a thing would not be picked up on radar?
Yeah, exactly. Something stealth.
Could it be military?
I would think so. I think it has to be.
But why would they be just showing lights and doing stuff like
I
that?
don't know. What makes logical sense is the light, they're high enough that they're hitting the sun.
They're what?
The sun. So they're high enough to where, like when we can't see them right now, they're in the shadow of the sun. And then they come around and that's got to be the reflection of the sun. So that would mean they're at least 200,000 feet.
Oh, so if you're 200,000 feet up, you still get sunlight.
Absolutely. So you can see the moon.
Wow. And we're flying over New Mexico right now?
Yeah. Well, actually, we're almost in Arizona. There's Gallup.
Where are we?
There's Gallup.
Oh, so we're in northern Texas right now.
No. We're coming into Arizona.
Is that Dallas, you said?
No, it's Gallup.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gallup.
No, that's New Mexico.
So there's New Mexico, and we just crossed the border into Arizona. So there's Arizona. There's New Mexico. There's Albuquerque. There's Santa Fe. That's Pagosa Springs, Colorado. We just flew over. Then they come back again. It's the weirdest thing.
And if it was a plane, you'd see like red or green lights with it.
How fast are they going? They're really high up there.
Yes. You can see the curvature of the Earth at 80,000 feet. And so wherever they're at...
And then it fades away.
There's like 3 of them out there.
They have video of Starlink satellites, but they're all in a row, all going the same direction.
The satellites are much higher orbit than that.
I don't know precisely how high they orbit.
So is that again?
I would think, yeah.
They seem to be moving.
Exactly. One night Pete and I were flying, we swear they were dogfighting.
Really?
What it looked like something out of Star Wars.
Have your other pilots ever seen anything like
we
this?
talked about it a little bit, especially going over El Paso, down by White Sands through here.
Is this the most profound you've ever seen it?
Yes. It's just like over and over and over again.
And no logical explanation.
The only logical explanation would be a satellite, but I don't know the satellite because it's circle in the same place. And they come again, you can almost see 3 of them. Here's one.
Yeah.
They're lower on the horizon now. Yeah, exactly. And then like one coming up behind it.
Yeah, there's two of them right there. And they're way ahead of us.
Yeah.
Could they be surveillance?
That's, I mean, yeah, my conspiracy theory mind just goes so crazy.
And there's nothing on your radar.
200 miles.
And
200 miles.
but how many miles do you think that's away from us?
I've seen it the whole trip. So that's why I'm like, it must be extremely high.
So since Wisconsin, you've seen
Yes.
it?
Isn't that weird?
Wow. Do you think the U.S. government knows about it?
I mean, I have no idea.
But what kind of thing wouldn't be caught on radar? How high does your radar go?
I mean, 50, 60,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It may be Halloween, but this next story is not about alien invasions and little green men.
As KBC9's Martin Augustine shows us, it is about getting answers for what so many of you are seeing and recording in the sky.
Check this out.
What is that?
It's jumping back and forth.
What is that?
It's a cube. That thing's a cube with lights.
Whatever it is.
That's clearly very cube-shaped in nature. And
Justin Johnson still doesn't know for sure.
There's something going on here.
Since recording it 3 years ago.
It had my adrenaline really going. I was excited. So
Johnson reported what he saw to anybody he could, but none, he says, including nearby air traffic controllers, had any record of something in the sky in this spot on that day. Then, a few weeks ago, he recorded something else, what he described as white light objects in the sky at sunrise. Didn't appear to be airplanes, no contrails. One seemed to stall on the horizon. This time, he had a place to share his video. Johnson uploaded his video to an app called Enigma. It's been around about a year and a half, and its mission is to collect as many of those videos and stories as possible so that researchers can apply science to those reports. That's because much of what people are seeing does have an explanation. Drones, airplanes, satellites. So skepticism is the rule.
There's a lot of great possibilities out there, but we just don't know. We really need to follow that data to figure it out. Data such as this. From a local air show a few years ago, a cluster of fighter jets right in the middle of the shot when something at high speed zooms past. Look at it again. What could that be? And then this video from a passenger jet over north central Missouri in June. Look at that little white object in the distance. Another plane? Maybe. But Alejandro Rojas says it's hard to explain certain elements of this video.
everybody has an amazing camera now, so we're capturing a lot more of this.
Justin Johnson says he'll keep looking up in the sky.
It's a cube.
And he hopes more people join him to find some answers about what's out there. Martin Augustine, KBC 9 News.
Enigma began receiving reports of what it calls sightings in late 2022. It launched its app in May of last year, and so far it has collected nearly 18,000 reports.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Scott. Now this is something I discovered from a friend on Facebook, and I'll put the link in the about description below this video. Hit that like and subscribe button because I'm going to show you the full version of this video in just a moment and where it's from. Now this is Taiwan, Hualien, Taiwan. It starts with the H. And it's just absolutely amazing. Here is the world map. And I'm going to show you where Taiwan is. A lot of people confuse it with Thailand. It's not Thailand. Thailand's far below it. This is Hualien. It's one of the #1 location. It is the #1 location of earthquakes in Taiwan. There's Japan up there. There's China on the left over there. See how close we are? Fighter jet crosses that in about 30 seconds when it goes supersonic. Now, this is Hualien, and I have a friend over there. They bought a apartment building over there. They rent out. That's where I live up there, and up there says home on the yellow thing. And down here, I have a friend lives there, and I go to visit all the time. And there is earthquakes there, man, every day. I'm talking 4.5.0 earthquakes. Shakes a whole building. You see cracks in them sometimes, but the buildings are cement. They're not like wood in America. All buildings are cement in Taiwan. Here is the actual video. This is the full video in Hualien. The person was driving along on their scooter, looked up and saw this object rotating in the sky. It was a metallic object, obviously, and look, it's a little blurry. The fact that it's blurry makes me believe that this is not an AI creation. This is not an AI video. When people fake things with AI, they make the biggest mistake of all. They make things clear. 100%. This is not clear. This is cell phone clear. Okay, the guy was sitting on a scooter at a stoplight, and he took a 15-second video, 15 seconds. It's not much. He's at a stoplight, okay? I wish he had gone past the stoplight and taken a longer one. But in Taiwan, usually the traffic's so big, so many people on scooters that you want to get the hell out of the way and you want to get to work right away. You don't want to be late because that's not acceptable over there. But look at this. Look at this object. Now, this was going through the Facebook area, and they said that it was going viral in Taiwan, and that they can't understand what it possibly could be. Now, there's a lot of things it could be. Maybe it's not a UFO. Maybe it's a balloon. Doesn't look like it. I've seen advertising balloons. They're usually red, white, green with names of companies slapped across the top. This isn't one of them. This is not what I've ever seen. I've never seen a balloon this shape. I've seen round balloons. We don't have theme parks all over the place, okay? There's no Great America. There's no Disneyland or anything like that. We don't have that stuff in Taiwan. Now, it could be some kind of weather balloon, but it's hovering and just staying in one place. I don't see any strings. I don't see any attachments. I don't see any cameras. I'm not sure this is not real because it really looks real to me. It really looks real. I mean, I've summoned a UFO back in about 15 years ago. I was on top of an 8th-floor roof up at the top of the Taiwan area where you saw on the map. And I summoned a UFO about the size of a grapefruit, and it was kind of this color when it got closer. Metallic, flowing, not a solid surface. It looked like a metallic painted surface moving. But when it moved 50 meters away, it was white. It was white. Now, this looks legit. I'm going to stake a reputation on this. It looks really legit. And I just believe that in Taiwan, there is an alien base underneath part of Taiwan, in south of Taiwan. And this one's under Hualien, which is a huge earthquake area. I mean, every single day, 3 or 4 earthquakes. Most of them are just 1 or 2 or 3. But still, you get that 5 once or twice a week. You get a couple 4s every week. It's kind of scary if you're not used to it, okay? But the buildings are cement in all of Taiwan. They don't use wood. They never use wood. They always use cement on purpose, and it's really well constructed. Guys, is this real? Is this AI? Is this our imagination? Is nothing really there? Is this a bird? Is this a drone? Because damn, America needs this drone. If this is a drone, I don't know what it is. I don't know. October 4th, 2004, Taiwan, Hualien. Tell me what's happening. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll make more videos for you very soon. Have a good one.